Okay, so, yeah. I showed you guys, Morphtronics. I showed you my GBs in a duel. Actually main deck GBs. Haven't taken Morphtronics to a tournament yet, but, I'm putting out a, I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, I'm, recently moved to Delaware. So, I was looking for tournaments in Delaware, and the only one that I could find was, at the Days of Nights comic shop in, Newark, which is, it's only like 10 minutes away from where I live, but apparently it only holds tournaments the second and third Saturday of each month. So, you know, if you guys have any information on other tournaments in Delaware, or if you know anything about the Days of Night tournament, and if it holds tournaments every Saturday now, then I'd you know, just leave it in the comment section below. Down there. Yeah, you know, let's get to the deck. Like I said, you know, PM me or leave a comment on any information of tournaments in Delaware. Yeah, well, let's get to the deck. Yeah. This is, Icarus Glads, you know, because they combat oppression better than traditional GBs. It's not really missing any cards unless you want to play a Ready Ari. I want to play a Ready Ari, but can't. My friend won't trade me one, so I'll just show you what I've got so far, which is all done except for a Ready Ari. 2 Mist Valley Soldier, because it's a wing beast, it's a level 4 tuner. This type of GB deck synchros. It's not synchro grads with like, you know, like 6 tuners or anything like that, but it's a wing beast version. So, you know, wing beast tuner, very good for GBs. 2 Test Tiger. 3, honestly, if you play GBs, you'll know that 3 Test Tiger can be a bad idea, because it does dead draw. You know, you'll end up with like 2 Test Tigers in hand and then no GBs, and you won't draw any GBs, and that's bad. So, you know, run 2 Test Tiger. It works just as well as 3, with the minus the dead draws. 2 LaQuarrie. You know, you guys know what GBs do. You're not stupid. 2 Sam Knight. 2 Equesti. 1 Bestie, 1 Hermillo, 1 Hop, 1 Darius. And Cyber Dragon for synchroing and beating things up. Rescue Kittles. A Gale, because it's a wing beast, there's another tuner, and it halves for GBs to beat up. It's beautiful. Summoner Monk for Mist Valley Soldiers or Rescue Cats. Yeah. Don't play Summoner Monk in traditional GBs, because the only thing you can really pull is Rescue Cat, unless you want to like pull a GB, like a Bestie or something to contact, but yeah, this is nice for Mist Valley Soldier. 1 Airbolem, because, you know, it's a tuner for Rescue Cat. Not a whole lot of spells and stuff, but yeah, 2 Book, 1 Proving Ground, Brain Mindcon, because, you know, you run a bunch of you run 4 tuners or so. Cold Wave, Heavy, Misty, Traps. 3 Waboku. Waboku and Mist Valley Soldier works pretty nicely. It's like, okay, you know, set Waboku, whatever just battled that bounces back to the hand. But that only works if the Mist Valley Soldier survives the battle and the monster survives the battle. So you need Waboku for that. 2 Chariot, because search it with Sam Knight. That's all you really need, is 2. Search it with Sam Knight. Once you get 1, you can just Equesti spam it. 2 Icarus Attack, to pop oppressions mainly. 2 Bottomless. Call, because GBs aren't a super fast deck, so they can afford to play Call of the Haunted. You know, it works. It's a nice card. Solemn, Mirror Force, Torrential. Extra deck. That camera back down there. I'm not done with you. Red Drag. 2 Hurt. Thought Ruler. Avenging Knight Parshath, because Cyber Dragon is nice. Avenging Knight's pretty good, because, you know, can change battle positions for your GBs to beat up. 1 Stardust, 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon against gadgets and stuff. Armor Master, Black Rose, Herbalum, Arcanite, Goyo, 2 Geyseris, and I don't have a Catastor or a Magical Android, so I run Sea Dragon Lord Gishil Nodin. He's retarded, actually. I can't even Yeah, you need a tuner and a level 3 non-tuner, so I can't even pull him out that well. But you know what, GBs don't really need a 5-star. Once I get a Catastrophe, he'll come out in Herbal, and will probably come out for a Broniac. Actually, Avenging Knight will probably come out for a Broniac. I don't know. Once I get a Broniac, then I'll tell you. Side deck. 3 Jowls and mirror matches. Take their GB swap out with it. All the people I know are like, oh, GBs will let me side deck spell trap destruction, so Dark Coffin, the anti-spell trap destruction. Your opponent destroys it when it's face down, and then, or actually, if anybody destroys it when it's face down, then your opponent has to either destroy a monster on their side of the field or discard a random card. A third Laquari, because I really couldn't think of anything else to side deck. 3 Gladiator Beast Battle or Fiend Shield. I mean, any time the equipped monster would be destroyed by spell, trap, monster, effect, battle, anything, this prevents it, and then when the GB swaps out, it goes back to the hand, so it's really nice for that. 2 Future Visions. I was told to side deck these against Blackwings, but I like to side deck them against a lot of things, because it gives GBs directed attacks every time they summon a monster. So yeah, Future Vision and GBs is actually really nice. 3 Dim Fissure against Lightsworn and Twilight and all that, and zombies. And then a 2nd Proving Ground. Basically side deck for the same reason as that Laquari, because I didn't have anything else. So, yeah, that's where I see this one. Anyway, so yeah, you know, that's that. I do have a 3rd deck. It's a forbidden deck. I will not show you this deck. It is still heavily proxied. Hopefully when Christmas rolls around, it will not be heavily proxied. Honestly, I can't show you anything out of this deck, because this is like my life's work right here. Still working on it, still. Work in progress. But yeah, someday you'll see this deck. You'll be like, what's the #1 deck? Oh, that deck this kid was showing me online. You know. Oh, what was that card? What was that? Oh, no, you don't get to see it. It's a surprise. Yeah, any information on tournaments in Delaware, PM me or comment. Yeah, you know, that's a solid GB deck, so there you go.